How are things, Ron?
James, how are you?
Very good now. Lovely couple of days we've had the last few days.
It's been good now. Hopefully it lasts.
It's been good, yeah. Grant, so you rang me there a couple of days ago, saying that you had a bit of an accident on the pitch. So I'll get your personal details first, and then I'm going to ask you a few questions to try and figure out exactly what's going on.
Perfect.
Grant, so Ronan Devaney, and then your phone number is
087
yeah
123
yeah
49
yeah
82.
Grant, and your address?
Drumcliff, County Sligo.
Grant, that's perfect. Right. So basically, what's your presenting complaint here today? What exactly has happened to you and what's wrong?
So basically, I had a game last Saturday evening, and I was going to catch a ball. I came down on my leg, and I got a hyperextended leg. So my knee kind of went back, and then I just hear a pop, and I went down on the ground then, and there was an absolute agony.
Grant. So you were in agony. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is that pain? 10 being the worst possible pain you can imagine.
For the first 5 minutes, it was definitely 10. Then after that, it kind of started to die down a wee bit, until it started to bend it even slightly or move it slightly. It would go straight back up to 10.
Right. It's tough now. It's tough. And was there any swelling at the time?
Well, from when it happened to when I got to the hospital, I'd say it was no more than a 20-minute gap.
Yeah.
By the time I sat down in the hospital, I looked down and I couldn't believe it. It was like a balloon, because I couldn't even see my kneecap.
It's alright. Right. So I'll just go back to the mechanism of exactly what happened. So if you could just go back to that exact moment and try and get the best picture possible of what happened.
So basically, I was going to catch a ball. I had my left leg bent and my right leg was straight. So I caught the ball, I came down and I just landed on my leg straight. Just the knee went back and then just a click. That's the pop.
You heard that
and
pop?
I think I heard the pop before I felt the pain nearly.
Right.
And I was really screaming before the pain even came, I think.
It's alright. And were your teammates around you on the pitch? They were there to help you out?
They were there, and I got to get stretchered off the pitch then.
And you were brought to hospital?
Got to hospital.
Yeah. That's grand. And did you get anything done in the hospital, an x-ray or anything like that?
I got an x-ray in the hospital, yeah.
An x-ray?
Grand.
But no MRI or anything
no
like
MRI,
that?
no. Just x-ray. Nothing major came up on that.
Grand. Grand. So, sporting history. I'm just trying to figure out. So you say you just play football, is it?
Just Gaelic, yeah.
Just Gaelic, that's alright. And then has your training increased over the last period of time?
Not particularly now, no. Still training twice a week, maybe a game every weekend or every second weekend.
That's alright.
And in the gym, another twice a week probably.
Have you any previous medical history or anything like that?
No.
No previous medical history problems. Are you on any medication?
No.
Grand. And have you, more specifically, have you had any similar injuries to this in the past?
Well, yeah, 2 years ago I tore my ACL on my left leg.
On your left leg.
So yeah, I'm back from that about a year.
Okay.
And it felt like the same kind of sensation on this knee, but the X-ray showed, and the doctor told me it's not as bad.
I won't lie to you, Ronan. Everything that you're suggesting would point towards that, but I'll try and get a better picture now. I'll just ask a few more questions, and we won't know until we know it. I think I'll send you for an MRI because we need to get a clear understanding of this as quick as possible.
Okay.
But like, if it was to be, just to let you know the possibility that it could be an ACL, and you know, just that's on your own mind because you have to be prepared for these things. How do you feel about that? Or
listen, once it happened, I think I thought straight away, I came to my head, oh, that screw shit gone again.
So you were thinking the same.
But now that the doctors told me it's not, I'm kind of. But I'm expected for the worst news because I don't think the diagnosis they gave me is right.
Right.
So, but I am prepared for the worst. But fingers crossed now, it's not as bad.
Yeah. So, and just in terms of sporting history again, have you had any weaknesses in the musculature in your right leg, quads, hamstrings, any previous knee injuries, anything like that?
Well, I'd say nearly every winter in the soft ground I always get tight Achilles on both legs. I sprained my quad last year, but nothing major than that.
Nothing.
No.
Grand. Well, from all the information I've got off you here now, like diagnosis, I'm thinking ACL, just that pop sensation, the severe pain and the swelling.
Would it be more likely though to be, if one leg gets operated on, is it more likely to get the other knee or the same knee again?
There has been studies done to say that that once you do one knee, that there's a high percentage of people doing the other knee. Once again, we don't
using the other leg more for
compensation is what tends to happen. Yeah, but we won't go to conclusions until we know what.
Yeah.
But I will send you for an MRI. Just in terms of yourself as a player, just the other possible things could be MCL, which is the medial ligament. Could be, I'm not thinking the lateral ligament because it's very rare. Thinking possible PCL, which is the posterior ligament. These are all the things we're really thinking. Maybe
what would have the longest recovery time?
The ACL. Yeah, the ACL is usually 6 to 9 months, 6 month minimum.
Prior surgery.
From usually the moment it happened to being back on the pitch, we're looking at 6. Well, to back full playing, we're looking 6 to 7 months. You'll be back on the bike and you'll be swimming and stuff like if that is the case. Yeah. But just in terms of yourself, if this is the ACL, how do you think how are you prepared if that is the news you get from an MRI? Just from your own perspective, I'm trying to be there for you as much as possible because it is a very tough thing if it does happen.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't have to question going back then again. I really think. Yeah. Because the pain and the recovery the first time was horrible. I wouldn't let my worst enemy go through it, but listen, if it happens, it happens. I won't know until I get the results, really. I won't be able to comment, you know. Yeah. Well,
the only thing I'm going to say to you, Ronan, is you've got through this before, first of all.
Yeah.
The fact that you came back from it the first time shows how much you love football, and I've no doubt you should be able to get back from it again. All the studies show that 70% people who do the ACL come back from injury, and it's about 60 to 70%. About 20% don't come back because the fear of re-injury.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be here for you if you ever need to talk and come back for anything like that. We'll get the MRI first, obviously, and then there's sports psychologists. You have everything around you to help you if this is the case. So that 20%, that's just a fear of re-injury.
Yeah.
There's not actually, the ACL itself isn't causing it, and then 10% stop because of personal reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But the hard facts show that the high percentage of people that do this injury do come back, and there's absolutely no reason why you can't come back from this. And I just want to reiterate that from the start, that no matter what this injury is, you can get back and you can play, and you have all the supports there to get back playing. So we get this MRI done.
I'm just wondering, if there any chance you get the MRI in Dublin instead of going all the way back to Sligo?
Yeah, I know a man in Kappa Hospital, so I'll book an MRI and should get a phone call within the next couple of days even.
That's great, thanks a million.
Yeah, so that's the main. But the main thing is we get this MRI, we find out we'll find what's going on from there, and you're straight on the road to recovery. That's the most important thing. Don't let things fester.
Right.
So that's basically everything, Ronan, and you'll get that phone call now. I'll refer him on to you, and you might give me a ring back when the results actually will be sent on to me, and I'll give you a ring with the results back.
That's great.
Grand, Ronan. I hope that was satisfactory for you, and I hope everything goes well.
I feel much more reassured now. Thank you.
No problem.
It's great knowing where I stand. Good preparedness today, actually. So thanks a million. Hopefully I'll hear from you next week.
Hopefully, I hope everything goes well.
Thank you. Cheers.
Perfect.